p.m. Live. Bismillah. Hey name tags, and welcome to this live YouTube stream session. If you're new here, my name is Ash and this is Heal My Tech. On this channel, usually I want to help you develop a better relationship with technology, whether it's buying it, repairing it, upgrading it, or even what not to buy. And don't let technology ruin or lead your life for you. You got to make it the other way. That's what we're trying to do here. So find a button for subscription to this channel and also click the bell icon. And usually if there will be Amazon affiliate links in the description below, use them. It will help out the channel. Now, checking, because I always have mishaps when I do a live session. If you guys can hear me, it'd be nice if you just say a little hello to me, and then I know we can start. I'm checking on my phone. But today, what's going on? Why is this not playing? Can you guys hear me? Anyone in here? If you are joining, I would really appreciate just acknowledging you can actually hear me, because we can't test it. There must be a way to test this. I think there is. Okay, right. So welcome today. The title for today is "They Stole My Video 10 Times." So I'm going to be issuing a live YouTube copyright strike against them. I've never done this before. I've never issued a copyright strike. It's not like my content is all that special. So we're going to go through the process, and it might go completely wrong. We'll learn from it. So you guys are going to get to see what it's like to do that from the other end, because usually we see a lot of YouTubers who complain that their content have been copyrighted by someone else, or have been copyright stricken by someone else, right? Now there's a difference between a copyright strike and a copyright claim. With a copyright claim, what happens is if you have content of someone else, the person can issue a copyright claim on your your video upload, but you don't get a strike. You can still play your video, no problem. It's not going to go against your channel. However, the ad revenue on there will go to that person. But with a copyright strike, it's more serious. It can lead to a channel takedown. And I think if you get 3 strikes over a certain period of time, you're out. All right. So we're going to do this today. In a minute, I'm going to show you which video of mine was copyright, was stolen basically. And after this, I'm also going to be addressing yesterday's video, which is to do with Linus tech tips, and how I said that there are some bad advice when it comes to low gaming PC budget. And the video did well, as in a lot of people appreciated it, but some still, as it is on YouTube and on the internet, there will always be people who hate that kind of stuff. All right. So let's get cracking. I'm going to switch over to my display and webcam. I think you can see that. And right about now, you can see that. Oh, by the way, before I start, I want to ask you something very quickly. For a live stream, can you let me know if you prefer that the live stream starts directly with the topic, right, of the live stream, if there is a topic? Or do you guys prefer like a little chat and acknowledging who is here and saying hello? I can't see anyone chatting anything. Feel free to let me know. Let me know which one do you prefer, straight into the topic for a live stream or a little chat. I'm quite curious. Okay, so we're on my homepage and you can see the video. Now I've sorted this by oldest video. Now guys, this was the 13th video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12. 13. This is the one. It's called USB device over current status detected, and I uploaded this 4 years ago. Okay, and if you go to the YouTube studio, how to do this, you'll find that if your channel is pre-selected for it, on the left side, let me enable the highlight. No, its highlight is here. Can you see the highlight? Oh crap, I don't have the highlight today for some reason. Okay, on the left, there's a copyright tab, and I was just kind of randomly browsing through my menus today, and on the copyright, I was really shocked to see there were 10 copyright kind of notifications. And then I was even more surprised to find that not only is it 100% of their video, but it's the exact same video. The one video, right, 4 years ago, which I uploaded, was my 13th video, so you can imagine the production quality was terrible, and 10 times, and I thought this must be a mistake. Maybe it's the same person uploading it or re-uploading 10 times. Then I found out it's not. It's actually on 10 different channels. However, we'll come to see later, probably it's the same people in the same gang, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's initially what we're going to do is, so this is the video. Let's go to the actual video. It's called USB device over current status detected. We'll shut down after 15 seconds. How to fix. And if you can see, I uploaded this on the 11th of June 2015. It's done not bad, you know, close to 400,000 views, because it's quite a very specific problem and it has a very specific workaround. So let me just play that back for you and we'll see that.
Hey guys, this is Ash from Ash Heal My PC 99, aka the Computer Chef. This is a 14-month-old Asus Essential Series computer desktop. When I turn it on, it does not want to boot up and displays the following message: USB device over current status detected, and a replacement is unwanted at the, and voila, we got the.
So I did that deliberately. I just wanted to show you the start and the end, basically. So it's about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, all right. So lots of comments as well. 1.7k likes, 202 dislikes, but you know, we could do worse. 434 comments. Typical video. Yeah, I used to call myself Ash from Ash Heal My PC 99. I'm saying thank God we changed that. That was quite cringy. Okay, now let's go over to the copyright tab, and you can see we're gonna right click on the first one, but I've already done this now. They uploaded this in 2017, so we got 20 May, 6 June, June, August, June, 30 August, within reasonable kind of length gap, okay, which suggests it could be from the same source, or at least the same few people, or it could be just one person operating a few different channels. It's really weird, okay? And obviously their views is not all that, but still, if you combine that, they're still getting views on my behalf. I don't know why. So let's go to the first one, which is this one, and I have no idea what this is. If any one of you understands, foreign language, good evening, Bob the Hopper, welcome. If anyone of you know, it looks maybe Russian, I'm not sure. And again, the name of the channel is whatever it is. Let's click on this to find out the first one. What have they got? They haven't got anything really uploaded. 28 subscribers, just the home page, and we can't actually see my video on there right now, but I don't read, maybe it's Russian. So that's that. So if you play the video, listen up.
Hey guys, this is Ash from Ash Heal My PC 99, aka the Computer Chef. This is a 14-month-old Asus. The client will probably not be able to use that. As you can see, the USB.
So yeah, if you're wondering, this was shot on an iPhone 5, and before I had a microphone and before I knew what the heck I was doing, so terrible production quality, but you get the gist. I mean, we can check all of these following 9 ones, which is 10 in total, but I've already opened the tabs. So again, this one, where is it going? Is it this one? It's this one. It's the same thing.
Hey guys, this is Ash from Ash Heal My PC 99. Hey guys, this is Ash from Ash Heal My PC 99. Hey guys, this is Ash from Ash Heal My PC.
Alright, you get the gist. I don't want to play the whole 10 things, but just to show you the channels, they're all the same image, same 2 minutes 50 seconds. I've already checked it. I already recorded this, by the way, before, just to have some proof. So I thought also to do this live, just to bring you guys onto the back end of the channel for once. Okay, so maybe someday you might be able to do it, or even prevent. So what we'll discuss after this is how to also maybe protect yourself from this, if it's possible at all. So first of all, the copyright tab whether you have it on your channel or not, I think there are some requirements. I'm not fully aware of the requirements. I think it's kind of random. Not every channel has it. I don't know if it's to do with number of subscribers or not, but I know that I also have it on my other channels, which has less than 10,000 subscribers, and obviously on this one. It's a really good tool if your video has been copied, exactly as is, like a clone copy. However, there are ways that people circumvent this problem. That what they can do is they can maybe slightly change the speed of the playback of the video and re-upload it, or even they can put some audio effects to the audio, and that way it tricks the automated algorithm not to detect it. Okay. Anyway, the other thing I want to mention is, since this was supposedly uploaded May 2017 and August 2017, and between that period of time, that goes to show I don't even check this stuff, because I have no reason to believe anyone would be willing to steal my content, because I think I should be flattered. I'm not really flattered. I'm not really angry. I'm more like, freak, this is hilarious. But I'm already going to ask you, why do you think they would have taken that one video and upload it 10 times? What is that? I don't understand it. I would understand one time, maybe twice, it could be two people uploading it, but I think this is the same gang. Okay, now initially, I'll be honest with you, I went to the channel today and actually put down as a comment. I said, look, you stole my content, please remove it, because prior to this I had an issue with my other channel and some people were taking some of my content, but I contacted them and I think eventually they did take the stuff down. However, when I saw that this is coming from the same people, probably I thought this is not like a mishap, this was calculated. But if you go to the description, you can see there is a link. So we're going to click on that link from one of the sites, and it takes us to a foreign language site. Again, looks possibly Russian. I don't know. You guys tell me. So other people have Yusuf Free S3D. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And we could use the translate. Should we do that? Let's see. It looks like what is this? Result of a request is it looks like it's a driver search database request, and I believe all the videos have the same kind of link. Okay, now I don't know whether they are trying to help people finding the drivers for this computer, but the problem of the computer on this video has got nothing to do with drivers. It was a physical issue with the USB, so that would not really fix it. Besides the point, I'm not too keen on people stealing my content like that, although it's quite funny, to be honest with you. So now let's go ahead and try to see how we can issue a copyright strike against it. I'm not interested in getting in touch with them because this is clearly intentional. I'm 99.9% convinced. Okay, so what can we do on here? We can click on the first one and see. Okay, so it says here once selected, you can select a maximum of 50 videos. That's cool. So if you ever had this problem, you could select a bulk 50 videos and do a similar guessing copyright strike action taken against, which is cool. Okay, to the right we have archive, and then we have a request removal. So I'm guessing if you click on the request removal, maybe YouTube will send a notification to the person to say, look, they've asked you to remove that. And then there's a contact channel, which means you contact the channel directly. All right. Actually, no, my mistake. The contact channel, you get in touch with them maybe through YouTube. Request removal is you actually initiating the removal through YouTube, not contacting the channel directly. In this case, guys, I don't think I would be out of my place here to think that I should request removal of this video and give them or initiate a copyright strike against these channels. What do you guys think? Let me know if you think I'm doing something wrong. Okay, right, thank you for letting me know that the sound is good, and welcome aboard. So we're gonna select all of them. I already checked them before, and oopsie daisy, artichoke. All right, so that's 10 selected. We're gonna, when you select 10, you can't obviously contact channel because more than one channel. Yoo-hoo! So we're gonna click on request removal, and we have a little form to fill in. Now, most of the information here, like who's affected, myself, name of copyright owner, the phone. Every information that is on there, actually, I don't mind sharing because these are my public information which you can find if you Google me. So there's nothing personal here. However, I'm gonna kind of maybe do this behind the scenes just in case, I don't want to wake the sleeping dog, as they say. But I can put certainly for the country, it's United Kingdom. Unfortunately, I'm here. Or fortunately, I don't know. Relationship to copyright content. I am the owner, I'm guessing. Am I the owner? Yep. Am I the director? Well, let's give us some title, because I do kind of have a little company, and I am the content creator, if that's a title. I don't know. Name of copyright owner, that's no secret. They require, what is it? They require your channel name or your full legal name can also be an identifying professional name. Will show in place of remove video. Aha! It can be professional name. I ain't got one. So I'm gonna put my channel name, which is Heal My Tech. Alright. Phone required. I'll put that later. My email is fine. Secondary email. It's not required, so I'm not going to do that. City, you guys know I'm in London. I cannot spell London. Country, county. I never know what to put for county and put London again. Postcode. Okay, just for this bit, guys, I'm going to switch to my webcam and just finish the information because, just to be extra cautious. I'm going to put the street address. Studios. Yeah, anyway. Well, if any one of you is curious to know how to find me, you can Google me. And at some point, I might want to get some of you guys over to do a collab. So feel free to look me up. How many of you know your phone number? That's kind of getting a bit rare these days. I know my phone number. Okay. Once I've done that, okay, fine. All right. So we can go back here. Spin webcam. I've just filled out the top portion of the form, and we're scrolling down. You can see all the kind of thingy affected. There's a delete button to the right, and it says that remove the video from your request. I guess you get a chance here if you want to untick that and you don't want that to go into your request for remove, like in copyright strike. You can just take this away, but I'm not going to do this right now. Let's go further down, and then you have two options here. You can removal timing scheduled, which means send a 7-day notice, right? Or standard, which is request removal now. So for the first one, it says once the request is validated, YouTube gives the uploader 7 days to remove the video and avoid a copyright strike. If they don't, the video is removed after 7 days. And the second one is these removals can lead to a copyright strike. YouTube processes the video removal after validating the request. Guys, what do you think? Which one should I choose? The 7-day notice or the standard request removal now? Can you let me know in the chat? What do you think? I'm hoping, great minds think alike. You're going to pick the one that I think I should go with. So can you write down? Is it the first one or the second one? 7-day or now? Let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to tick the rest of the stuff, which is legal agreements. I have good faith belief that the use of the material is in the manner complained of is not authorized by the copyright owner, its agent, or the law, which is true. By the way, these people never got in touch with me. Had they got in touch with me, maybe I would have said, yeah, sure, upload my video, give me the credit, would not be against that. And next tick box, the information in this notice is accurate and under penalty of perjury. I am the owner or an agent authorized to act on behalf of the owner of an exclusive right that is allegedly infringed. In summary, lawyer talk and more lawyer talk. Now next one. Okay, we got two people say 7-day. Lee Way Scripts a lot 7-day and Lufa Khan says 7-day. Could you guys tell me why you're choosing 7-day instead of now? Another one says 7-day. Wow. I'm surprised. Which means I actually wanted to do request removal now. Why are you saying 7 day? Is there a reason, or do you want to give them a chance? And then the last one, understand the tick box that abuse of these tools, such as submitting removal requests for content that I do not own, may result in termination of my YouTube account. All right, which means if you are issuing a false copyright claim, and we know that's been a problem on YouTube for a long time, then that might, you know, bounce back against you. But I'm going to take that because I'm confident. And then they're asking for a signature, and they say enter your full legal name, usually a first name and surname, not a company or channel name. So now you don't put a channel name anymore. So I'm gonna put oopsie daisy again, first name and last name. Bob's your uncle. Okay. Now another one. A plays say 7 day, I guess. A plays give the person a fair chance to remove if they didn't think it was wrong. And note I can't say sorry, I meant now. Okay. This is one occasion where I think I'm not gonna be too happy to give a 7 day, and I'll tell you the reasons why. Looking at the evidence, looking at what leeway scripting, because I think everyone deserves a chance. If they don't remove it, they will get a strike and the video gets removed. I'll tell you why. Maybe I'm wrong on this. If it was one video, one person, and you go on their channel and you can see that person is uploading videos. Let me go to one of the channels. Let's go to this one. Look at these videos. We don't know whether it's their videos. There's nothing. 11 second. They could have stolen this from other people. Let's go to the second one. Okay, Georgil Olov. Can you see that they just have a home page? There's not even a video section page or uploaded videos, nothing. There's no about page, which is suggesting to me, let's go to a third one, okay? About this one. Again, look, a home page and nothing else. Guys, I'm a YouTuber, as in I know what's behind the scenes, and if you have a YouTube channel, you should know the difference. Let's try something else. Let's try to go to a genuine person's account. Let's say one of my subscribers, a small one maybe, not a big person. All of them are kind of big, so let's pick. All right, do you know what? Let's pick Linus Tech Tips, since we're going to talk about him a bit later. Look at Linus's channel, which is a standard format. You have a banner, you have a YouTube banner, you have a home section, videos, playlists, community, shop, channels, about, and a search button. And then you scroll down, you can clearly see there is content. If you press on the videos, there is content. You go to the about page, there is content. You can clearly see it's a human, you know, at least it's a human interaction behind that. You can give me another channel name. If you guys have a YouTube channel, let me know and I'll show you an example. Or we could just go to random YouTube and just pick someone, I don't know, who's this guy, sous vide everything. Let's pick this guy, okay? I don't know who he is, or they, she. Okay, let's go to their channel. And again, there's a banner, okay? We got home section, plenty of videos. You go to the video section and you can see there is a lot of videos, and maybe you go to the about page and look, there's a description when they join, etc. Can you see the difference? Those are proper channels who are uploading content to trying to be helpful on YouTube or entertaining, whatever. But these channels that have taken my videos, they don't exhibit any of these typical YouTube channel profiles, if you get my drift. Do you agree with me? And then in the description they have put the same website. It looks like spam. To me it looks like it's an automatic spam kind of creation. Same video 10 times. It's weird, and it's not even different language, it's the same language. It's suggesting like a mafia group or a calculated group. Maybe they're doing this, or there are other type of subgroups doing this to other people. For that reason, I think it should be now. For that reason, if it was a person, I can tell you, if it was a person, genuine channel, I would be probably deciding, not probably, most definitely, I would contact their channel, I would try to speak to them, and I would leave a message, and if nothing else, comes back, I would definitely try the 7-day thing. But I think in this case, and now that I've explained the concept to you, do you still think I should do a 7-day? Or now I've kind of made my mind about this. I don't know if I'm coming across as insensitive, but I think, guys, if it was genuine, and it doesn't look genuine. So I'm gonna go with now. So can you let me know, do you still think okay, someone's asking me, Lothix, why do you say you're Ash if that's not your name? Well, Lothix, Ash is my middle name. Okay, my first name is Muhammad. My second name, middle name is Ashik. When I came to this country, it's not a name where I started in nursing, so my colleagues could not pronounce my name Ashik. Ashik, they kept saying all kind of weird stuff. So I shortened it to Ash, right? My preferred name that I prefer people to call me is Ash or Ashik, but officially on my birth certificate, Muhammad is my first name. That makes sense? So now this is for legal reasons. This is why I have to put my full name. And again, this is all available online. I've got nothing to hide because I've got a proper company registered anyway, so you can find me there. All right. So other people are saying, okay, leeway scripts. I think now 10 times. Yeah. Zizo, hey Zizo, how are you, bro? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go with now because, like I mentioned, this is not a genuine channel in my opinion. And if you disagree with me, hopefully you can go. By the way, if you want, go and check out their channels right now. You know, can I give you their channels? I don't know how you're going to do this, but I might put a list. I will put a list for their channels maybe at the end. Okay. So yeah, none of these channels, they look genuine to me. I'm sorry. We're going with now. So let's go and finish the request for removal. Where did I put it? It's here. So I'm gonna click on standard, which is request removal now. Okay. And last thing to do is to go to the top right here and oh, you can't see me, can you? Let me move. Oopsie daisy. Oops. What am I doing? Okay, let me remove that. Okay, the last one is we're going to click on submit. Let's see what happens. And okay. Oh, suddenly something's changed. This is now Arabic. What the heck is this? Oh, there were other. Guys, what the heck? Look at this. I did not even see this. I think they are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are these different ones? This one says how to fix an overheating laptop repair. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. Is that a different one? The date is different. It's 2 July 2019. Let me open this one.
Hey name tags and welcome back. This is Ash from Heal My PC 19. Today I've got a Sony. Hey name tags and welcome back. This is Ash from Heal My PC 99. Today I've got a Sony Vaio laptop. The laptop is overheating. The fan.
Alright, I'm not too sure what's going on here. This is actually my video on my channel, Heal My Tech. This was uploaded on 4th of May 2016, right? Clearly mine, right? This is about 8 minutes and 1 second. But on here, oh, I see. Sorry, I clicked on my one. Now we're going to click on the copyrighted one. It says 100% of their video. Let's go to this one. Where is it? I don't see it. What's going on here? Is this broken? Or is it this one? The frames. Oh, they took some frames, not... what's going on this one? How do you do this one? I don't see my video. Let's see. Oh, we could go on the video section. Ah, that's the one.
Hey name tags and welcome back. This is Ash from Heal My PC 99. Today I've got a Sony Vaio laptop. The laptop is overheating. The fan was spinning quite. Smash that like button, or if you have any specific Windows 7 32-bit to a Windows nowadays.
Okay, I was saying this is quite shocking. I didn't even know there was another video. I didn't know this is how it works. But okay, now for this one, it looks like possibly they are uploading. It's in Arabic. My Arabic is not good enough. It looks like possibly they are uploading some sort of content. Now, is this their content or are they just taking content from other random people? And since it looks like this is only one of the videos, this one I'll be okay to do a 7-day request. Do you know what I'm saying? It looks, they might be genuine, they might be, you know, trying their luck. It's not part of a gang, I'm hoping, but I can't be sure. So let's try and do this one. We click on this one and we are going to go, oops, what's going on here? I think it's not working. Give me a tick because something is not working here. Alright, display and webcam. Let's go to display. Alright, let's click on should we click on contact channel here or request removal? For this one, do you know what? I'm gonna say contact channel. Ah, come on, seriously? Okay, let's put our email address. Okay. Now, if you see some of it in Arabic, but clearly it says another YouTube channel noticed the content in the video that you uploaded. So basically, I'm now sending an email, a kind of template email to this channel through YouTube, and it's giving details of the video, etc. So we're asking that basically, if you use another channel's content without permission, they may ask you to remove your video. We're giving them a bit of kind of a, you know, a warning. Say, look, you're using my content without permission. This might lead to further problems. So basically, get in touch with myself to talk. So we're going to do that. We'll ask them to get in touch with me. So we'll click on send. And voila. Okay? So that's it. I think that's it. These ones now, are these the same ones or these other ones? Because I'm a bit, you know, confused now, because could it be different, 10 different ones? I have no idea. So let's check out some of the comments now. We're gonna go to right, okay, we're gonna look at some of the comments. Let's see. A plays said, I don't understand why they would re-upload the video. It doesn't really make sense. Exactly my whole point. Why? I have no idea. But I guess some people, they just go around and look for content just to upload anything. This is why YouTube is trying to purge the, you know, the whole channel of those ridiculous nonsense. And I don't blame them, you know. There might be bots, leeway scripts a lot. I think they are bots. You're probably right. I would say they are bots. Zizo, you can actually do bots in Python that re-upload stuff. Why do you know this, Zizo? And don't you dare ever bot me, you know what I'm saying? No matter where you are, I'm coming for you. Okay. Yeah. Did you do that to me? I hope not. Alright. A plays. They only have a few uploads, though that doesn't really make sense, which is true. Again, it looks like they're not genuine. Okay. Zizo says the YouTube algorithm is broken at this point. Okay. Do you know what? This is going to become like a meme if it's not a meme already. The YouTube algorithms, there's more than one according to Daryl Eves, is always broken. But some of the, you know, more certified YouTube experts keep saying the algorithm is never broken. It's just we don't fully understand how it works. The algorithm works fine. They keep refining it. It's not to our taste, but you know, who knows? Zizo, my mic is muted. Is my mic muted now? No, I think it's fine. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, because sometimes when I'm trying to play back the you know, the footage, I have to mute my mic, otherwise you have echo in there. I haven't found a way to work around this yet. If you guys know, let me know. Aplay says, okay, JRGT says request removal. Are you referring to the previous 10 ones? Yeah, not the recent one. I hope so. Aple says, what if you don't understand the email and ignore it? Smiley face. Mustafa, salam, walaikum salam. Oh no. If they don't understand it, ignore. But that's where we proceed to the next step, which is remove now, you stupid people. Why? Okay. Zizo, I know I'm just joking around. Well, I don't know that, Zizo. I can't see you laughing or smiling. Maybe an emoji might help. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, guys, this was kind of the process. I hope. I mean, I've gone back to the webcam and display, and I think these should be. Let's just click on this. Is it the same? I'm hoping it's not.
Hey guys, this is Ash from Ash.
No, I think we had this before. Correct?
Heal my PC.
Did we have this before? I don't know. I don't care at this stage. If it's different ones, I'm just going to repeat the process. I don't want to bore you. So that's essentially how you initiate the copyright strike step. This is not the copyright claim. It's a copyright strike. I think copyright claim is, like I mentioned before, I've had it done to me before because I didn't know what I was doing, is you can still upload your video, you don't get a strike, and your channel will be fine. It's just that the monetizations go to that channel, okay, to the owner. Okay, so have you got any other questions on this? And is this the first time you're seeing an actual copyright strike being done? I am not an expert in this. I've never done this before. Again, like I mentioned, should I be flattered that people are trying to steal my content? I mean, come on, you got the likes of Linus Tech Tips and the other big channels, MKBHD. Go after them. Their content is much more interesting. Why me? It's really, really weird. Now, saying that, I know that my content, again, through automated system, if you type in Heal My Tech and go to Google, you'll find different channels, like all kind of channels that have embedded my video on their channels, and I don't mind that because it still gets played through YouTube anyway. It counts as a view and the watch duration, but it's kind of weird. I wonder how other channels protect themselves from this. I know there's a way to click somewhere where you can't embed your video to be played back on other channels, but that kind of also diminishes exposure to your own channel as well. And at my level, I'm relatively small. I need as much exposure as I need. Okay, so let's go to the comments. Richard Hobson, if they have links in the description, they may be using it to inflate SEO. It will be classed as a backlink. You mean SEO for their website? I'm guessing you're probably right. This is where, as an individual, we probably need to make a decision. I think if you're a smaller channel and you're trying to grow, any exposure is good exposure. And if they're using bots and all they're doing is, linking your video, embed your video in their channel, and then you still get the views, but they get channel visits. YouTube. They get website, traffic. You got to make a decision. Do you want the exposure, your video still gets viewed by people, or do you want to reduce them getting traffic? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I suppose it also depends on the type of website your video is being embedded on. I'm guessing if it's dodgy stuff, you probably don't want that. So how do you work around it? Someday I'll have to find that out. Okay, Zizo. After that, they just paste the link everywhere, and every time someone clicks on it, the uploads makes money, simple cash. You're probably right. I don't doubt it. This, at the end of the day, people do these things for cash grab at your expense, but it's really funny. And I was lucky in this one that they actually uploaded the whole video without changing anything. I'm going to tell you something, and I don't want to show you on this channel, but on my second channel, it's really sad. A video which I produced, and I had more subscribers back then, but the person who was in the video, they took the video, the team took the video, re-uploaded it on their channel, and they changed the audio. They added some reverb or echo, and that video on my channel maybe has about 2,000 views at this point. But when they re-uploaded on their channel, and they were smaller than me back then, that video is now probably over 200,000 views. And because it's to do with a certain aspect of a religious stuff, I didn't want to cause problems. I'm kind of letting it go, but it kind of hurts me. And someday I have contacted them, by the way, I asked them to at least give me credit, but they didn't, which is very sad. But what can you do? For that one, I cannot let it go, but if I ever go back to my other channel, I might do something about it. Okay, right, now we done with this bit. I want to address a little issue. Yesterday I uploaded a video about Linus tech tips. I can play you something very quickly. I guess we will sort that out to most date added, which was newest. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you go watch it. It's called Linus Tech Tips is Wrong, Low Budget Gaming PC Build. Let me play that. Huh? Oh. Linus Tech Tips has really bad advice for first-time PC gamers trying to put together a low-budget gaming PC. It's the wrong processor, the wrong RAM, the wrong storage, the wrong power supply unit, and the wrong case. The only thing correct is the motherboard choice. He's not the only one, and this is a common problem from bigger tech channels, and in this video I will break down why this is bad advice based on 3 main problems, and I will offer you alternatives if you're looking for a low-budget gaming PC, especially as a first-time gamer. Let's check it out. Okay, you get the gist. Now, go watch the video. It's my the first time I'm trying to I don't want to say school Linus Tech Tips. It's kind of a joke. By the way, I want to make some things clear. Most people enjoyed the video, good comments. It was a constructive video, but as you do on the internet, no matter what you do, I could be giving you guys money, cash right now, and some people will be really happy. Not that I can, I'm not rich, but others will say, what a show off! You know what I'm saying? You can never win on the internet, no matter what you do. And obviously, better people than myself have tried and failed. Who am I to even think this could make sense? But some of the comments are really weird. They're saying things like, I'm attacking those channels. As if me, with my 55,000 subscribers, could be attacking channels that has 2 of them has over 1 million subscribers. Okay, and Linus Tech Tips, which is the main part of this video, has over 10 million subscribers. Do you really consider this an attack, like David versus Goliath? Do you think I'm attacking them? And I think you missed the part where I've said, look, I'm subscribed to them, and if you can see on my on my channel, the first one that I'm subscribed to, Linus Tech Tips, okay, and I've got a few others, Bitwit and Paul's Hardware. All the 3 tech channels which I mentioned, I'm subscribed to them, and I consider them as my teachers when I started into tech. Linus is a guy that I really respect, and I think of all the tech channels, Linus Tech Tips is the one that I can tolerate the most out of them, despite the fact that they keep doing a lot of high-tech stuff, but they are a business and they have to do high-tech stuff. My critique was constructive. It was about the low budget gaming PC, and I said that they may not be offering the best value for money for first-time builders, and I think a lot of people got that wrong because they think I'm meaning for anyone. I mentioned specifically for first-time builders. If you watch the video, you'll find, but luckily, you know, the people who have a problem with it thinking I'm having an attack on them, they clearly missed the part when I said go and subscribe to these people. They do a fantastic job when it comes to high-end stuff. Hats off to them. I've said all of this in the video, and all I made a suggestion was, if you're going to do a low budget, either do a decent video on low budget gaming PC build, you know, the complete picture, or just skip it because it's not really worth their time and money, which is again all in the video. And but the funny thing is, between Linus Tech Tips and Paul's Hardware and Bitwit, I was using Paul and Kyle's argument against Linus because they were actually giving a lot more better options for low budget gaming PC. So it wasn't even mine for the most part, but I just put them together, and I did also give my opinion as well, which is grounded in practical experience as a low budget gaming PC builder, as a person who's been troubleshooting computer problems for the past 6 years, and as a person who keeps getting your questions constantly about these issues. Some of you who are first time builders can't even pause your system, let alone trying to get better, you know, more expensive components. So this is coming from a practical point of view. And I never said don't buy new parts. I said if you're going to go with new architecture, the low budget new architecture may not be the best value for you. So rethink that. Okay. Chinese cousin. Who? What the heck? Oh yeah, Zizo. I know what you're talking about. Kyle's. God, yeah. If I find the link, I will put it. This was a hilarious video. Kyle has this other persona he does about the Chinese guy, which is fantastic. He also did a little skit on trying to mimic some of the tech channels. Fantastic stuff. Again, guys, please. You can't be following my channel if you don't know Linus Tech Tips, Kyle from Bitwit and Pulse Hardware. They're fantastic. Go watch them. They're really good. And, you know, send them to my video. Maybe we can have a laugh. Maybe they'll invite me over to their channel one time. Maybe not for tech, but I do a mean biryani. Maybe we cook for them or make them some nice coffee. You know what I'm saying? And then school them on the budget system. Haha. Which, by the way, reminds me. In the past 3 days, I've been doing some mass benchmarking on games, and I've come to a few realizations. I can tell you, I will be doing videos on benchmarking. I can tell you, a lot of channels are lying about benchmarks when it comes to hardware. Okay, they may not be lying per se, but they're not telling you the whole truth, and you should not buy components based on just a few benchmarks here and there, because you don't know what they're doing behind the scene. Obviously, on this channel, you know we're going to be transparent and give you the full story on how to benchmark, proper benchmarking for your system. But the gist of it is you cannot base your decision on someone else's benchmarks. There are way too many variables. It doesn't work that way. Okay? All right. Dear. So, AMA, ask me anything. Let's have a chat. What's happening? Who's here? What are you doing? I want to know your business, because you know my business. You see me all the time. I never see anyone. Tell me your business. Come on. Okay. The Nerf Gamer. At least I didn't do a PC build like the the Verge. Oh man. Do you know what? I regret not doing a review of the Verge, because back then, do you remember there was this problem? Even Kyle from Bitwit got copyrighted or stricken down, something like that. And I was so scared, because obviously they're big channels. They have a team to be able to deal with this stuff. I was really scared, because if I did one, you know, my channel would just go down the drain and it wasn't doing well. So I didn't do one. But please, another Verge, do a video. I would love to tear it down. Or maybe I should. Nah, it's been done. And I'm saying, okay. Kevin Napier. Kevin Napier. I'm sorry, man. I like all three of those channels, but what you said makes sense. But does what they put out really matter? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Could you say again? The Nerf game. The systems they built were for basic use only, not gaming machines. No, do you know what? Exactly my point. They were trying to advise people to get into gaming. But you're right, these were really basic stuff. And yeah, you could potentially game, but it's not going to be fun. I built my first gaming PC, the AMD dual graphics, based on misinformation. And the only game that I ever clocked in the past 5 years, I know, I should get back into gaming, was Tomb Raider. And my system would not even give me 30 FPS as a dual graphics AMD computer based on recommendations for big channels, and I regret it to this day. And I probably will upgrade it now, because I can afford to do that. But again, based on my experience, I say you can't just blind follow, you know, these channels. Kevin Napier said they were aimed for budget gaming. That was the point. No, I agree with you, Kevin. And you should know, on our channel, we like to help people save money and get value for money for whatever they're doing. The point is, when it comes to gaming, that was not the best value for their money. The APU was a terrible choice, where you have other options, especially pairing it with a previous generation graphics card. It will give you much better value for money, and it will make your system easier to upgrade if you're a first time builder. That was the whole point. Just an APU is so limited. It's not a good choice for low budget. I have to reiterate, these guys know their stuff when it comes to high-end stuff, mid-range and high-end. I can't compete with them on that. Hopefully someday. But for low-end stuff, I don't think they know, because think about it. How often do you think these big channels really spend time with a low-end budget build, okay, that they're using as a daily driver. They may do it for a couple of hours as a test, but they're not with it 24/7. You and I, if we're using low budget stuff, we know the ins and outs, all the problems behind them. We know what's best for us because we use them, we build them, we buy them, we use them, we repair them. At least I do. But they don't, and I can't blame them for that. It's not their forte. So that's what I'm saying. Just to please the crowd who keeps asking them, and I think the crowd have a right to ask them, the viewers should be asking them, but they're not going to spend as much time and effort and energy in low budget stuff. Come on, they've got much more important stuff to do. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to salivate over the new tech. Okay, I like new tech. I can't afford to do it, not just yet. That's what I'm saying. And a message to them, if they're watching this, Linus, Kyle, Paul, you're probably not going to watch this, but get a message to them. Just don't worry about the low end stuff, man. And I mentioned in the video, their Linus Scrapyard Challenge series, that was really good. That's what you should do. All I said at the end was, if you have $300, you need to do what they did in Scrapyard Challenge. Never spend that $300 with a brand new architecture from the most recent generation as a low-end budget build. It is completely pointless. Go Scrapyard World Challenge style, or go used, or go part new and part used. Okay, that's all I'm saying. If you disagree with me, that's fair enough, but I think we have a point here. Besides, you guys forget, I ask you lot on the community channel tab, I ask you to vote. What would you do? We can check it now. Okay, let's go back to the community tab. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, the first one, the option was a brand new APU with components without graphics card. I asked you guys, only 11% of you chose this. The majority chose part used and part new, with an older CPU and motherboard plus components, but possibly a brand new GPU. I'm not sure whether I would necessarily agree with this one, but at least it's a better option than a brand new APU components without graphics card. You guys chose this, and I agree with you. No one would, in their right mind, would be wanting to do this. So who are they really making these videos for? But you know, let's hope, you know, maybe they could give us a bit of attention on their channel. We'll take care of the low-end budget. Which reminds me, let's have a look at some of the points. Chris Taps, my first PC was socket 478 cell run, upgraded the RAM to 512 megabyte, wicked, or 1 gigabyte to run private MU online server. Oh, nice. Okay, have you still got it? Okay, Kevin Napier, you should see the state of my PC. Core 2 quad, 6GB DDR2 Radeon 5850. Kevin, is this the Q6600? The Core 2 quad? Is the Intel LGA 775 socket, I believe. Yeah. The Nerf Gamer, you challenging me? I challenge Ash to build a scrapyard machine. Well, I challenge you to be my competitor. Now I'm saying, because I can't do this by myself now, we need a competition. And I would love to do this, going around UK. In fact, I was so tempted to kind of call around on Gumtree and Craigslist and ask people, you know, have you got this component? If you do, I'm coming to get it. Even if it's to drive from London to Scotland, probably not. Unless you guys sponsor me. If you guys sponsor me, I will get in my car tomorrow and go to Scotland to get parts, come back, do the build, and give it away for free on the channel if you sponsor me. In fact, that's what we're doing. I have an idea for this channel, right? You guys want gaming PC build, I will do this, no problem. But I don't want to keep them with me, and I don't want to sell them off, okay? So I was wondering whether you would be willing to help me out, help the channel out. So what we can do regularly is get parts lists that you guys want, whatever it is, old or new. If you guys help me out with sponsorship, you know, whether it's going to be on, well, on here on this channel, or we can request that, or go to, what are those platforms called, whatever they are. So we get the funding, we build it, we make sure everything works, and we ship it to one of you lot. So everything we build, we give it to you, because one is going to be your dream build, because I'm not going to be playing on it. I have got my own gaming PC. So what do you think? Sounds like a good idea? A regular thing, maybe once a month to start with, and then eventually once a week. Huh? Look, think about it. Let me know. I will put it out as an option, as a suggestion. The logistics, we can work around it. I would love to do it because I will make sure you have no problem. You turn it on, it will work flawlessly until you have to troubleshoot it again, but you will not have to put it together yourself unless you want to. Even better, you want to, you come onto the channel, you send your representative, we do it together as a build, as a collab, and then you take the computer with you. You wouldn't have to spend a penny. Obviously not to buy it, because we'll get the funding from everyone. We'll do that. I hope this will work. Okay. Zizo, you're in. Fantastic. Kevin, I didn't cause. I hope I didn't cause any offense. I agree with the video. Nah, you can't offend me, Kevin. Have you seen how I look? Do you think that if I look this way, and I've been on this channel for 6 years almost, and I never talk about certain, stuff, do you think if I could not deal with being offended, I would be here still? It's not easy to offend me. I can tell you, it's not easy. The only person that can offend me is myself. And I'm not telling you how, but you can't offend me that easily. Trust me. I got big issues, man. Okay. Kevin, I'm not really disagreeing with you from what I see, your stuff. Kevin, it's okay to disagree, man. It's not a problem. There's a kind of respectful way of disagreeing. I wish more people did this. It's better. Everyone's allowed to an opinion, you know what I'm saying? But it's how it's put across. But like I mentioned before, and you know this very well, you can't please everyone, okay? Zizo, let's actually do this. Okay. Yeah, that's because you want a gaming PC, you know what I'm saying? You want a good one. Okay, fine, if you want. If you help me with logistics, Zizo, and I know you're already trying, yeah, I think we'll pick you as the first one, okay? Kevin, you have a Q8300. Alright, fair enough. Nerf Gamer, I have the Q6600. Now, Nerf Gamer, okay, the Q8300 is better than the Q6600, true. But Nerf Gamer, guess what? I've also got the Q6600. I bought 2 years ago to do a gaming build. Never done it till now. It's still there in a build, and I'm going to be doing a PC, gaming PC build with that. See where it goes now. Tell me, what are some of the FPS you're getting with this? Because I have no idea. And what you're using as graphics card. Chris Pass, the PC is gone. I think the PSU and mobile died. Oh, come on, Chris Taps. If you thought the PSU and mobile died, why did you not send it to me? We would have troubleshot it, man. Come on. By the way, any of you, if you have a system which isn't working and you can get it to me, I will happily troubleshoot it for you for free, as long as you allow for it to be shot, recorded, put on. Even better, if you come onto the, actually I'm going to make this a must. You come onto the channel. If you can't fly here, fine. Send me the PC and you can connect with me and we'll record the conversation. We'll try to troubleshoot together. You know what I'm saying? Quite happy to do this. Benjamin Soper. Sup yourself, bro. Know what I'm saying? Alright, good night everyone. Cool stream, Zizo. Alright, Zizo. When you reach 8 million subs, we'll do like LTT, the roast of Ash from Hill My Tech. Don't tease me, man. 8 million subs. 8 million subs. Oh, come on. We can dream. Sorry, wasn't really following. What was the question about the collaboration and building PC? Chris Taps. Okay. Does someone want to tell Chris Taps, or should I say it? Because my throat is hurting now. Kevin at Nerf Gamer, cool. I just put a CD system so much faster. Of course it was. Nerf Gamer, I was using a GTX 260 with it, maybe getting something like 40 FPS average. Really? 40 FPS on what setting? Is it 1080p or 720p? And on what setting were you playing at? 7 years ago, I didn't know about this channel. Okay, fair enough. 7 years ago, I did not know anything about tech neither, so I didn't have the channel, so fair enough. Alright, so Chris Taps. The collaboration and building PC was two things. One, if you have a problem with your computer and you want to get it troubleshot by someone like me, bring it to me or send it to me and I'll troubleshoot it for you live or as a pre-recorded session, even if you connect with me through video media, and then we'll do this as a video. And the second thing, in terms of, we want, or at least I want to get help from you guys so we can get the parts for very specific builds you guys have in mind, build it, do a video about it, and then give it back to you guys, and we can pick like a winner or someone who deserves it. We can work out the logistics. Even better, if you want to come on the channel and collaborate, we'll hunt for the parts. If you guys are willing to help, we'll keep making gaming machines and then giving back to the community. What do you think of this idea? Yeah, you like it? Let me know if you want to help. Okay, Kevin, 8800 GT. All right, not too bad. Okay, guys, let me just quickly check. I think, has it been over an hour? I don't think I can talk for more than an hour. My throat starts to hurt. So, I'm just going to finish this off just to let you know that normally on Thursdays, every Thursday, usually at 5 p.m., which is UK time, and that's 12 p.m. EST, I will be live here. And at the moment, I want to finish the troubleshoot series, because if you've attended my 3 previous ones, I'm trying to remove the fluff from the previous videos, condense them, make it more precise, respond to the questions for these series, and then eventually I will re-upload these videos without any of the fluff to make them more obviously direct for people, okay? However, if like today, and I apologize, we had a family issue, I could not be here on time, so we will still keep some sort of live sessions, even if I can't do the 5 o'clock one, but I'm trying my best to keep to a very standard, consistent schedule for uploads and for live sessions. So join me every Thursday at 5 p.m. UK and 12 p.m. EST. Now, you also have to tell me whether you think the troubleshoot series live that we're doing, is it really worth doing anymore? I would like to finish it before moving on to a new theme, but if it's not worth it, let me know and I will move to a different type of live session. And if you have any ideas what you want to do on the channel, I'm always looking for someone to come and collaborate with. If you've got a good story to tell, especially to do with tech, and if you can benefit our viewers, so hit me up. My details will be usually on my homepage. I used to put the end slate, but I don't at the moment. We're trying to revamp the whole design of the channel, so once that's done, I will put the end slate back, but you can find my details on my homepage on YouTube. And please do not contact me on social media. I am still very bad on social media. I have the accounts, but I don't really use them, very rarely, so you have a more chance of asking me questions here and I will answer you on this channel, okay? Kevin, do I watch Carey Holzman as well? I love this guy. I remember the first time seeing him, he looked like stuck in the 80s with his, what is it called, pinball shirt, which the one which Charlie Sheen wears in 2 Men and a Half, 2 Men and a Half, something like that. Yeah, he's funny. The guy is good. He knows his stuff. I quite enjoy watching some of his videos. I don't watch all of his videos, but yeah, he's funny. I watch a lot more tech channels that you probably think. I probably know almost every tech channel. I watch a lot of them. So, coming from a non-tech background, I had to watch a lot to get to where I am today. And then going forward with doing a lot more practical things on the channel. But yeah, I enjoy watching tech stuff. Okay. Kevin, you've got 3 spares 775 CPUs, 2 other motherboards, and a few sticks of DDR2 and 8600 GT. Okay, listen, Kevin, if they are decent enough for gaming, at least I don't want to say dual cores anymore, because they're not really going forward. They're okay for older games, but if you think they're worth, salvaging for if you're quad core and we can turn them into gaming PCs, consider sending them to me or bring them over. We'll try to put them in the build, do a video, give them back to someone. What do you think? Even to yourself? Let me know. All right. I'm going to take my leave. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I think this was probably by far the most people we've had on the live sessions. Hopefully tomorrow I will be releasing a video. And if you've got any other questions, let me know. As usual, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ash from In My Tech, and I want to help you develop a better relationship with technology. So Remember to subscribe, click the bell icon, and if there are Amazon affiliate links, please use them. It will help out the channel. And please share the videos and let people know about this channel, because I think, you know, we need a bit more exposure. So I will see you next one. Peace out.